So, okay, so this confirms that there's no... Hold on. How do I fucking rewind? This confirms right here that there's no incoming mix-up at all. See, like, he dies and it goes into, like, a cutscene and you reset back to neutral. So it's more like KOF. It's like KOF. Oh, Frieza! I want to see Frieza footage. Because if Frieza's dope... And the other DBZ fighting game that I played, he was kind of whack. Oh! What the fuck? That was... Oh my god, I want to play Frieza. Look how sick Frieza is. Oh! Yo, this fucking... Look at this shit. First of all, he's got this dope-ass, like, gravity squeeze grab, right? That's, like, full screen, it looks like. Look at that shit. You better block. And then he has this fucking flinging thing. That was cool. And then look at this thing. Boom, bitch! Get your ass out of here. Oh, I'm so excited. That was his fucking super... What the fuck is all this shit? This has to be his, like, his level 3 or something. Huh. Whoa, was that a stage... And it did a stage transition? Just sick. I need to look at all the moves. I wonder if you get different moves every transformation or not. That was retarded. You see that? I'm gonna block that shit. Oh, that was tight. I wonder if you could land in front, too. If you could teleport in front of him. I want to see how the inputs for this game. How easy... I mean, you know, I figured it would probably be easier execution than Guilty Gear. I think this game is going to be easier on execution just because, you know, they want people to, you know, they got to appeal to Dragon Ball Z fans. Oh! We got some fucking Cell shit! What does he got? Okay. Hold on. He had like a dive kick slide. Okay. And then teleport, wall bounce. Into another wall bounce. Oh! Yo, this into a knockdown and a more pressure. Look at this shit! Dude, I'm so happy right now. I can't believe this is actually happening. I feel like this doesn't feel real, right? Because this is what everyone's been talking about, having a fucking fighting game, a Dragon Ball Z fighting game just like this for fucking since we were kids. Wow, that was such a cool transition. You see that shit? You want Tien and his tri-beams? Man, I forgot Tien even existed. Damn, look at that. Look at that. That was a cool transition. The dust settles and now Frieza's there, they're ready to fuck you up. Oh, so basically what I've gathered from the character select screen is that every character has one assist. Because there was no option to select an assist. So every character just has one assist. Oh, that looked like an alpha counter or something. Look at this shit. That was fucking legit. You see that? It just blew. No. Oh my god, I want to play Frieza. Look at this. Shut the fuck up. Don't dash at me. This character is so sick. Oh. Oh. Okay. It takes a bar to teleport. You have to spend meter to teleport, which makes perfect sense. That was when we played that Mugen DBZ game, that indie one. That was one of the biggest things that we talked about. We were just like, man, teleport's way too good, and it only took like a quarter of a bar. We're like, it should take at least half a bar at the very least, but ideally a whole bar, you know. And so that's what this game is doing. You can have it takes a bar to teleport. It looks like all dusts go like forward a little bit. Because Goku did, yeah, look at that. You like dash forward when you do a dust. Yeah, X Factor was broken. Phoenix was like, whatever, as a character, right? But X Factor was stupid. Let's not talk about that game. Look, that's in the fucking past. We're going towards the fucking future right now. All we have this very shitty quality video to watch. We have Dragon Ball Super Fighters, or whatever the fuck it's called. Dragon Ball FighterZ. The new Guilty Gear's out. Tekken's out. Injustice is probably going to die in a couple months. But, you know, these are all options that we have. We shouldn't be looking past towards Super 5 and, you know, Marvel 3. We got this shit. Is this guy talking about anime pussy? It's always the brothers, man, I'm telling you. Cell is my shit! Oh! I'm so excited. Who requested this? Don't act like it wasn't you. Shut up. Oh, okay. Back to. Oh, look at this shit. Okay, we got. These are the two characters I want to see the most. Because Gotenks just because I haven't seen him yet, and Cell because he's my shit. That's my character. Cell and Frieza. That's who I'm looking at. This game probably has jump cancels anime style. Yeah, probably. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. Or maybe they had teleport cancels. Ooh. So you're gonna have to manage your meter for teleports, supers, and transformations. But you have a like a power up thing. So what I'm thinking is like you'll have setups where you'll do like a combo into a knockdown, into like a full screen knockdown, into like you start powering up to gain meter. You know. Oh, and that's the other thing we found out earlier today. It's KOF style because I was asking this question. I was like, how's it gonna be? Do we have incoming setups, or is it gonna reset every round, or what? So it's like Marvel 3-on-3 assist style, but the rounds reset every time. So when you kill somebody, you don't get an incoming mix-up. You get this cinematic thing where your partner comes in and they clash, and then it resets back into neutral round 2 or something, round 3 or whatever. There's no rounds, but you know what I mean. Next character. They have what else? They have a burst. Frieza looks dope as fuck. He has a full screen like command grab thing. I think Frieza's gonna be a zoner. He has like what else? Like this Doomrock's thing, Doomrock Super. Doomrock Special. He has this like thing where he bitch slaps the ground and it does something full screen. It does like a fireball full screen. When he turns into God mode, it does like a giant explosion in the middle of the screen, so you can't go anywhere. I think Frieza's gonna be a zoner for sure. He definitely has Super Saiyan here. He looks like Super Saiyan Heihachi. Hold on, where did it go? This thing, out of the air? He does like an air tech into like some dive kick fucking... So, I've seen two things from Cell. He has that dive kick elbow thing we just saw, and then he has a dive kick low. So maybe you could mix it up between the dive kick elbow, which is an overhead, and the dive kick low slide thing, which is a low. Now this Goku player does some shit. He does, let's see here. There's this combo into that, right? So he started the match by dashing the fuck out of him. Okay, boom. So he gets a combo into like a fireball, right? I wonder if you could do a slower one here out of the air combo, right? To where you can get a better setup. But I don't know. Maybe it's only one speed fireballs. Who knows? So he does a raw tag here, and he hit the guy charging. You know what I noticed in another video was there was another video where he did a raw tag, and the guy blocked it. He didn't punish it, but it definitely looked punishable. It looked 100% punishable, like it should be. You can't just get away with raw tags here. But the guy didn't know what he was doing, so he didn't punish it. But just looking at the animation on block, it definitely looked like he had enough time to punish. So I'm curious to see what this thing is. So this is a special move. This isn't even a super. What Boo does here? This thing is just straight up a super move. Does it cost meter? Oh, it does cost meter. So it is a super, but you have to charge it up. It's not like a motion. You just have to. I think you have to charge it up, and depending on how much you charge it up, the more damage it does. Because I've seen another video where he charges it up all the fucking way, and it creates like this giant crater in the fucking ground, and it does like 1 billion damage, and it killed the guy, and it transferred into another stage where it's like destroyed. It looked really cool. Who wants to see whack-ass character like Gotenks and Cell, Demon King? Wow. That's like some straight up bargain bin comments right there, Ball Tapper. Some hipster bargain bin shit. Come on, man. What do you shop at Hot Topic? Get out of here. Cell and Gotenks. I mean, Gotenks is kind of whack. I agree with you there, but Cell, you don't talk bad about that motherfucker. That guy's dope. Demon King Deborah is kind of cool, but he was a little bitch, wasn't he? He was like the side bitch. And Hercule, he's just comic relief. Okay, here we go. So, okay, I wonder if this is like a teleport super. Oh, you know what I'm thinking here? Look at this. Okay, this is pick up what I'm putting down here. Look, he's doing the super, right? And he starts here, but he teleports to the other side, right? As per the show, right? And he does the super. Now, the question is, can I stay on the same side? Like, can I choose a side? Can I choose the direction for some fucking can I mix them up with the super? You know what I'm saying? Look at this shit. So he just does super and he teleports behind him. Is that just what the super is, or can I choose where I go with it? Look at this shit. He does super, teleport. Super. Boom, bitch. We gotta see it. Oh, here's some Frieza shit. Look at this shit! Look at fucking Frieza. Look at this. Okay, Frieza comes in. Look at, get the fuck out of here, bitch. Teleport into a combo. Nice. So meter management is going to be huge in this game. That's why they gave you 7 fucking bars, it looks like. I think so far we've seen the max at 7. It could be like a 10-bar game or some shit. Look, he's just powering up here. That looks like an instant air dash, what he just did. Air super. I wonder if that's automatic. Here, let's see it again. Yeah, it looks automatic. So that is always at that direction. But you could do it in the air. You know what I'm saying? You probably have some good setups with that purple ball. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like on knockdown or something. You know, on their wake up, you can throw the ball at them, the super ball at them, and then go for like pressure. You know. Oh, so he okay. I've seen a lot of videos where Frieza turns into the gold Frieza. I want to know what you get with Frieza, with gold Frieza. I want to know if you get new abilities or you just get a damage buff or like what you get by turn like. Because it's Frieza, right? So I don't think his fucking moveset would change that much. Maybe just like, you know, it's like the difference between normal and EX. You know, maybe it's like, oh, I powered up to this new form, and all my moves are like EX versions of my other moves, you know? As opposed to just getting a new moveset. Don't pause it, fucking hate. Yo, imagine DBZ versus X-Men crossover. That'd be so sick. So what we got here? Oh, we got more Boo gameplay. Okay, so they both called assist. So it looks like Cells is a downward assist, and Gotenks is a uppercut assist. The uppercut assist, from what I've seen, I think you could combo off of it. Man, I need to go back and look at all this footage just so I can see the assist too. But okay, so from what I've seen, I think you could combo off of Gotenks' assist with the teleport. So Gotenks does this like upwards assist, this uppercut assist, and you can hit confirm it with a teleport into a combo, I think, from what I've seen in another video. And then Cells, it just looks like maybe a setup, right? Maybe on block. See, look, he comes out and does like this downward beam shit. You can use it for pressure, and I think probably a setup or something. I'm wondering if that would work on the corner. I'm pretty sure it'll track the character. If not, maybe it's space-based where it'll go over the character in the corner. Who knows? Anyways. Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to look at. So it looks like Boo does a wave dash here. Look at this. Look at this shit. Look at how Boo dashes here. Look, he looks like he did 2 dashes in a row. Like he did dash, he paused for like a split second, and got another dash. It looks like a wave dash. Okay, he does a dust. So dusts in this game have forward momentum. They have like a forward movement. It looks like if you do dust. I think every character. Oh, here's that shit. So this again is a special move, I think, or it's a super that you charge up, and depending on how far you charge it up, you get damage like crazy. But that little thing he shot out there grabs you as it's like a command grab almost. It's like a projectile command grab. You know, it'll knock them down, and they get caught in this little like bubblegum thing. Oh, this is that fucking cell combo. Look at the cell combo. This cell combo is kind of sick. So he does that. Oh, okay. So much going on here. So first of all, this thing right here he does. Right here. He's about to do it. That thing looked like a dive, like an instant air dive kick low, right? There was another air dive kick thing he did, and it was an overhead. So I'm thinking that's what his mix-up is. He could do like higher, or like a tri-dash type thing. The song is Kiss. Look, it's alright. Alright, here we go. Look at this fucking combo. So he does this teleport shit and that. Boom. This is the most complete combo I've seen so far. And then he gets it into like more pressure. Because he wakes up into his jab, it looks like. Look at that shit. Boom. That's my shit right there. We're gonna watch that one more time. So whatever he called, was he called? Yeah, he... Oh! I just realized something. Right here. Okay, wait. Who has... Yeah. So Boo is falling and he's in recovery, right? But what happens? Does he recover? He does. Okay, so he air recovers and he calls his... He tags out in the air. Look. He tags out in the air. So you can tag out characters in the air. It's not like Marvel where you have to be on the ground. You know, it's not like Marvel. Marvel, you have to be on the ground in order to switch out. Look at that. That was sick. Okay, so we did... What did we do? We did some block string shit. Oh, well, he just got hit by it though. But on block this might work too. So okay, so he did a block string and he called Vegeta assist, which does this thing. He just got hit by it though. He got a counter hit, but he teleports behind him. Look at this. Or he jumps behind him. He does something behind him. Oh, and then he comes back. Oh, that's some shit. So I think he was trying to make him get hit, but he just got hit by the assist. He was trying to force like some sort of reset or something, or some sort of mix-up. Hopefully this is the next big hit fighting game. I hope so. I hope this blows. Honestly, it's gonna blow up no matter what. It's fucking Dragon Ball Z. It's Dragon Ball Z. Namco and Arxis are working on it, and it looks pretty as fuck. There's no, they have a gold here. There's no way it can't be. It can't be big. You know, I mean, there's Illuminati in place to keep it from being #1 at Evo, because obviously, or like, you know, but there's definitely going to be big tournaments for this game, for sure. This is going to have its own, like, following. Anime players are going to play it, Capcom players are going to play it, anime watchers are going to play it, everything's going to play it. Yeah, well, that's what I meant by the Illuminati shit. If it ain't Capcom, it ain't shit. Yeah, but look, Capcom has been slowly getting chipped away at, you know, over the past year. You know, first it was the casual market that didn't like Street Fighter V. Then it was the competitive market that didn't like Street Fighter V because of Season 2. Then it was fucking Guilty Gear, Tekken, and Injustice all came out at the same time. So everyone's like starting to spread apart. Then this shit gets announced, right? And then Marvel Infinite, people are fucking divided on that. So it's like, dude, Capcom is slowly crumbling and shit. Yeah, so everyone's getting picked apart. They're getting picked apart by all these other. And then this gets announced. It's like, fucking, how are you gonna compete with this shit? It's just a regular fireball. So that's his fireball. Look at Cell, dude. Man, his fireballs look shitty as hell, though. That was a lot of startup and recovery on that. Look at this. Look at that. That shit looks shitty. Full screen only. Okay, what happened there? What happened there? So we did this thing. Okay, knockdown. And then he called an assist. Oh, Cell just tagged out. That's what it was. Street Fighter V is one of the shittiest games anyone has ever seen, and I'm pretty sure it's still going to headline Evo. Yeah, probably. I told you, Illuminati is set in place. We gotta start creating our own fucking tournaments and shit, you know? Fuck this shit. we're starting a fucking revolution here. We're having a coup. Oh yeah, that Doomrock stuff? Like he has Dr. Doomrocks. Look at this shit. So from the looks of it, Frieza is definitely a zoner. I mean, I don't know. I haven't really seen him do well up close. I've just seen his tools, like his special tools, and they look dope. His special tools look sick as shit. What the fuck was that? You see that? Dude, he canceled an air dash into a teleport. Oh, maybe it was just a jump. I think he just did a jump. Never mind. But I wonder if you can cancel an air dash into a teleport. Vegeta looks pretty sick in this game too. Oh, that's a DHC right there. That was a DHC. He did air combo super DHC. Man, Boo looks shitty. So far, out of the current cast, Boo is definitely the shittiest. But who knows? We just don't know him that well. It just seems like you have to take a lot of risks with Boo. Like Boo in this form, I don't know if he has any other forms, but in this form, Fat Boo looks like he's got to take a lot of risks. Damn it! It blows him into. Oh, this was the sick. Oh, this is a cool transition. I remember seeing this earlier. Look at this. He does Final Flash, this big ass super, into this. Look at this. This whole cinematic super. The dust settles, and you're in a fucking destroyed ass zone. Look at this. That's sick. There was no Clash transition. So he turns into super gold fucking Vegeta. I mean gold whatever his name is. Look how cool this fucking bitch is. Look at, oh, he canceled that. He canceled that into a super or into a teleport. So he did the fuck you, the bitch slap into a teleport. I wonder if that's gold only. I wonder if that's gold only. Because you can do all that shit with normal Frieza, but I don't know if you can actually teleport, cancel the bitch slap. Because so far, out of all these videos, I've seen everyone turned into Gold Frieza. So I'm assuming that they know something to the point where it's like they just get better everything. Like they get better special moves. Maybe shit's more cancelable. Maybe you get more. Your move list changes a little bit. I don't know. I have so many questions about this transformation mechanic. Does all your shit turn into EX versions? Like what happens? Maybe shit just becomes more cancelable. I don't know. Because I've only seen him cancel. Look at that. No. That's sick. I wonder how you can do that. He does that giant explosion bitch slap as opposed to the full screen bitch slap. I can't wait to play Frieza. Frieza, I wasn't even interested in Frieza up until I started seeing gameplay. Gold Frieza's paid DLC. Gold Frieza goes Dragon Insult? Yeah, you might be right. Look at this shit. I want to fucking zone people out with that shit all day. Oh my god, I can't wait to play Frieza. Cell Frieza 17. That's my shit right now. Okay, this guy. Oh, this is the only video where he powers up to level. Wow, so he only levels up to level 3 Super Saiyan during a Super? Yeah, because he turned back into Super Saiyan 2. Yeah, because look at this. At the end of the Super, he turns back into Super Saiyan level 2. Yeah, right there. I pray they bring Beerus in. We'll see. Maybe DLC, you know. They're definitely going to have DLC for this game. This game is going to be huge. Oh god. I hope it is, because I want like a huge scene for it. I want to be able to go anywhere and play this game, you know? What was Frieza's assist? I think I got stuffed. Oh! He does the fuck you. So hold on. It's like a Frieza comes in and does like a giant wall. Oh! Well, he went into a fucking double jump combo. This is just better quality footage. This is good. Oh yeah, so, okay, yeah, I've seen this video before. Right here, you could see. Actually, that's a new special move I haven't seen yet. Right here, this is a new special move. Whatever this is, boom, and then he recovers, comes back down, gets hit, back into the ground. Oh, that looks like a hard knockdown. Maybe you can combo off of that. He just tagged in his partner. But look at that. It looks like he's able to hit him off the ground like OTG and shit, right? Then he does raw tag. Instead of getting a combo, which it looks like he can get, he does a raw tag into a block. Look, and look, that shit is 100% punishable. You could punish the fuck out of that shit. Look at this. We're watching this one more time. So he does bubble ball this shit. He does his air special. Boom. Burps on him. It gets knocked down into a hard knockdown. Look, this looks like you can OTG off of it or get some sort of setup. But instead, he does like a tag. He does a tag into a block, and that's punishable. For sure, that's punishable. Okay, anyways, so Boo gets his rocks off into another cough. That's actually a pretty good tool. That covers a lot of space. Boom. Maybe Boo isn't as shitty as we might think, but I think out of all these other characters, he might be shitty. That's an overhead, by the way. This thing, this little charged overhead, this charged headbutt. Look at this. That is a fucking. We'll do it again. This headbutt thing is an overhead. Boom! That's an overhead. Yeah, Captain Corridor. Yeah. Frieza has a Captain Corridor. That's what it looks like. But it's not as fucking ridiculous. Where is Super Boo or Kid Boo? That's what I'm fucking saying. Because I wanted Boo on my team originally, besides Frieza. I wanted a Super Boo. Because he has the fucking genocide attack. That guy is dope as shit, right? And he just looks cool. But so far, only we've seen this Boo. And I haven't seen any video of him leveling up or powering up into a new form, right? So I don't know. Maybe it's only him, and then you get Super Boo, or him and Kid Boo, or I don't know what they're gonna do with him. But I haven't seen him power up, so. Okay, Goku combo. Okay. So another thing. Oh, he teched that. He teched that. He teched the knockdown. That's an overhead. Okay, that's another overhead. So okay. From another video that I saw, it looks like you can get 2 wall bounces. From what it looked like. But yeah, that's an overhead. That headbutt is definitely an overhead. Okay, so that answered my question earlier about that cell assist. That cell assist is not, it doesn't track your opponent. It's spacing based. It doesn't track your opponent. Because I was like, well, how does that assist work? Is it tracking? So that means if you want to do it in the corner for a setup or something, you're going to have to space yourself properly. Because look, he just called this shit, and he called this shit full screen, and it doesn't track. Oh, that was sick. Wait, does that track? Maybe the Frieza one tracks. Because before when he did it, he was over. Yeah, I think the Frieza one, the Frieza assist tracks, and the Cell assist does not. That's an overhead. But I don't know. I think like regular Frieza seems pretty good. That was sick. You see that shit? He like crossed under and did assist. Boom! Look at that. But he blocked it right. Oh, this DHC is ridiculous. Look at that shit. Where are you gonna go, bitch? Super Saiyan 3? So, Super Saiyan 3 is super only. He only turns into Super Saiyan 3 when he does a certain super. From what I've seen. Yeah, I've only seen Super Saiyan 3 in and out of a... Like, he'll turn into Super Saiyan 3, do this big-ass Kamehameha, and then turn back into Super Saiyan 2. I don't think it's an actual form. So maybe that's making me think that only certain characters have transformations, and other characters just transform during a super or a special or something. You know? But we'll see. We gotta see more footage. So far, we only have a few gameplay videos. What the fuck was that? That was not... Who's this guy? You see that shit? Why is he in assist? What is this? What is this? What the fuck is this? You see that? That's an assist. This motherfucker is not a character. Wow, and this song comes on. Look at this. Who calls these? Frieza calls this assist. Does Frieza have his own assist? Isn't that one of Frieza's henchmen? That's some random from the new Frieza movie? Oh. Oh, that's right! From the Battle of Z or whatever the fuck it's called. So, does that mean that Frieza has his own assist? Oh, maybe that's a super. What is this? Hold on. Let's look at it again. So he loses gold, and then he calls that assist. Maybe that assist comes out by itself? It's from Resurrection of F. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, wait. I've seen the movie once. Correct me if I'm wrong, but did this guy come out and try to assist? He did, right? I've seen Resurrection of F. And I remember that guy. He tried to help him, right? I vaguely remember. He brought Frieza back to life. Okay. So does that mean that Frieza gets this assist automatically when he loses gold form? Because look, it happens and then the assist comes out. Yeah! That's what happens. So, you lose gold form, and look, Frieza falls on the floor and dies. But at the same time, this guy comes in and covers with the shitty fireball. Yeah, he's the who shot Goku. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So they incorporated that scene into this situation. When you lose gold meter, you fall over, and this guy comes in and covers you. But that looks, in this game, that looks super avoidable. He got hit by it because he was like, what was he doing? What was he doing? He was like falling out of a super or something, falling out of a fireball. Oh, he's falling out of an uppercut. So, that looks super avoidable, but it could be helpful. Dude, imagine someone killing with that. Can you imagine someone killing with that? like winning the game because of that? That would be sick. So you're not left totally open. Oh yeah, and then you get fucking Destructo Disc. Look at this. I can't wait to play Frieza. Frieza and Cell are my shit.